There's a lot of Buddhist baggage that it carries in terms of its thought structure, as does the Abhang world. So when you're talking about this thing of why bhakti becomes a break and we don't talk about what happened 10, 12 centuries ago, Buddhism is the resource, and as are all these people who spread across the country, because not everybody is literate in the suttas. Even back then, Buddhism was not a. It spoke Pali, so you could crack it, but it didn't mean you had access to all those Tipitakas, which are all big councils sponsored by state kings, and these are all exercises. Buddhism became a state religion, and somebody like Ashoka is a genocidal king who kills millions before saying sorry. So we have to think of the fact that not just sorry and edicts, but he also was a mass murderer. And yet Buddhism, in terms of its principles and ideas, is something that comes up to Ambedkar, and I think it thrives through the singing traditions, the many singing traditions. And you can find Buddha's ideas echoed in Kabir in the form of a sutta being translated into a concept by Prahlad Tipani. I don't know if it's Kabir. Kabir ke naam pe hai wo. Kabir, whether he was a das or a boss. For me, Kabir is a boss. He is not a das. So in terms of repudiating this capture by Bhakti, we need to reclaim not just Kabir, but a whole lot of historical moments where resistance was shown through poetry. Saying I can go to my God directly is a sentiment which unifies this. But there's also cursing of God, there is also berating of God, there's talking about personal politics, your body. Chokamela is constantly talking about if I am polluted, everybody is polluted. Then he writes beautiful poetry about flowers and sugarcane and fragrances and all that. He's a great poet.